I want to get on the whole B. Simone thing.
Okay.
I want to touch that topic. I thought that was very interesting.
Well, tell us what happened.
So B. Simone got on had a podcast that she did, I think, with one of her friends, where she was talking about how now she had to shop at certain places at H&M, but she can no longer shop at Bloomingdale. Like when she go to, she got to like now look at the price tag and be, oh no, I got to shop at H&M now. And I guess that just threw her for a loop. She's trying, she's scared. I'm like, oh, we're supposed to feel bad, but you have to. We do go through problems. She was a millionaire, and she was happy that she made her first million. But
But she lost it all?
well, she didn't lose it all, but just bad money management or gigs now.
It's not as much as it is.
It's all.
You gotta spend within her means.
Yeah. So
Which
she should have been doing. If you get that
in the
money,
beginning, right?
yeah, still.
She got kids?
No, she had no kids. She had no kids.
Hey,
From what I know,
I can't help you.
Yeah. She needs to date like some football player, and
yeah,
so she was used to a certain
Shit.
lifestyle.
Get a job, B. Simone. Get a job.
She once went on. She had an interview with Nick Cannon 5 years prior, right? And she was like, I can't date a guy who works 9 to 5.
Yeah.
And that threw people off then. And now you coming back. Now look at you. Now, will you still date a guy who works 9 to 5 going 50-50 with you? Will you still, look at certain people now that you're on the decline? So after she put that out, now she put out other videos where she's, shopping at different stores, but she's like acting like she's don't have the money or she may have the money to make light up, which she should. I mean, because you step in front of it, make your capitalize on as much as you can, I ain't also nothing wrong with that. But you have said like it was gonna turn my bite her in the butt for something from her she had made recently. So
That for sure, like that's why you need to be humble. Because he will humble you in so many ways. I mean, we ask for a lot of stuff, and just like when we can get it, he can take it away. I don't need to switch gears, but look at Wendy Williams, someone that talked a lot of shit a lot of times. And one of her first things that she had a problem with was her feet. And I looked at that like, damn, look at her feet. Her feet get messed up. Like, but that I looked at that also as like God trying to say like, you keep running and talking all this stuff. Maybe you need to calm down and sit down. I'm going to disable this for you because you can't use these. You know what I'm saying? So I think with B. Simone, humble. She says a lot of stuff. I thought you were actually going to bring up another thing that she said, which was about the friendship when her friend got some really, really good news. Yeah. And she told her friend, and she wasn't excited for her friend. And then she felt the need to call her friend back and basically be like, I'm sorry. I don't know why they feel excited for you. I thought that's what she was going to touch on because I kind of feel like she's had a lot of, good, she had her book and then she was on Wild 'N Out and great things was happening for her. She came on a show on VH1 with Be Pretty and Chili and all that. So money was coming in and stuff. But I do think that she got beside herself and she used her power in certain ways that it wasn't the most complimentary on her attitude or how she presented herself. And because of that, now she's getting the consequences that she's getting. So you got to shop at H&M. So what? A lot of us do. And a lot of celebrities do. Like, you know what I'm saying? So what? And the fact that she even has to explain it, I kind of feel like it's low tech. Like, people got to go through worse. And like, you tell them, oh, I have to shop at H&M. Like, it's going to get the shop. People shop at Goodwill, Dollar Store, Walmart.
Thrift store, man. The best shit you probably gonna get is from a good thrift store.
Yeah, facts.
Listen, I'm getting some stuff from a thrift store a few days ago.
But ain't nobody got this right.
That's what you right there. Me, I was like, money. Like,
Yeah.
Look how it'll be about the money.
I wore this past weekend. Nobody noticed. But anybody knows so much.
Nobody look. This
Shrimp cost
TikTok shop, and it was only $10. Okay.
Hey, this is something right here.
Okay.
Hey, never shopped on there first time. I'm on there acting ass on there.
Yeah. You see what you
Add
get
up.
for your money's worth. And I feel like with B. Simone, she's an interesting type of person, like individual. I don't know if she's trying so hard to reach for the fame and the starting, so she says things out of pocket, try to.
I think her whole thing, her whole shtick is saying things that she thinks that other people are thinking,
Yeah.
but just don't say out loud for obvious reasons. But I think that is her.
No fight.
You know what? I will say this. I'll say this. I think a lot of people. I think that a lot of people out there that feel like, you know what, I got a budget and I gotta, look at my money before I spend it. And I don't feel like I should do that. I feel like I deserve to be able to go spend this. So I want y'all to feel sorry for me because now I got a budget like regular people. All I got to say is, look like recession indicator to me. You know what I'm saying? It's just recession indicator. So I don't think she the only one. She the only. I'll give her credit. She the one that came out and spoke on it. It's a lot more.
Yes, it's a lot, but she did speak on it. Yes,
I'm gonna tell you, it's a lot more. There's a lot more of these like lifestyle people. You know what I'm saying? These
content creators.
These content creators that like promote like certain lifestyles or whatever. Oh yeah, soft life, this and that. They like ain't that soft. It ain't all that. Especially in this time that we in, we can get into it.
Like right now.
We start talking about the economy and all. Listen,
You don't want to go
about to get real.
Stop like it.
Like
People think crazy. A lot of I would say women do not backlash with women. Okay? I'm just saying 50-50 is not a bad thing. Okay? If you take what you can take, okay, or get what you can get. Okay? People like, oh, I can pay you 100, I don't want it. Okay, well, this is not 1970s.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, guys, like, you come from a nigga real. So
yeah, it's like you have to. That's supposed to be a
I'm already 50-50.
And this is one of her things. Like she, like with B. Simone, she wanted a guy that could like move around with her when she traveled and stuff like that. Now, she also searching for, but you can't put stipulation on if your man can't do certain things. If man will be a man, whether you can or cannot do certain things. You should not base your relationship on if he can move around freely, or if he have a 9 to 5, or if he's, you should based on the character of the man and how he spends his time with you, and how he treats you, how he treats people around you, people around him is the attention about you. Not if he's and that he's giving, he's helping with family.
Like a big fella in the community, you got time to be running around, following your life.
If he can't move with what the scene,
you got to move into his life. You got to settle yourself to get into his world. That he's building whatever.
So
you guys supposed to do it together.
Yeah.
Just change.
Yeah, but let's be your work together.
Work together, yeah.
B. Simone, I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah.
Hey, goodwill still high.
Power of the tongue, B. Simone. Be careful of what you say.
Yeah, be careful what you say.
Literally be careful what you say.
You may see the endorsement deal by H&M by everybody.
Facts.
That's coming. This was.
I think if I was I'll pull it.
Honestly,
I'm trying to.
I would take it in my tax a little.
Yeah, I'd go for it if I was her. I try to, hey, H&M, I shout you out. We got some, we can't even do it.
But who needs B. Simone when Rihanna has separation?
Oh yeah, they were.
I know I love my, that's my wife. I love
Rihanna.
Rihanna. Yeah. She has to, as soon as it went out, it sold out. But I'm saying, like, B. Simone saying something about it, don't even realize other celebrities fuck with decent brands. You know what I'm saying? So why is it a bad thing?
You know when people advertise and doing marketing for these companies?
Yeah.
It's not adding up.
It's not adding up. And I want to, before we switch over, the B. Simone situation with the whole friend thing, like how she wasn't excited for her friend. And it comes in me. Yeah, your friends call and tell you something great.
What was the friend do?
She got like some type of gig, so she tried out for something. She got some type of gig or whatever, and B Simone wasn't happy with her. Like she was just like, "Oh, okay, that's good," and then he hung up the phone, and then B Simone called back, like, I didn't feel like how I responded. Like, I'm glad that you realize that. Yeah, I'm glad that you realize that your response and you want to change. But this was her explanation. She didn't feel like she was as happy because she wants to put them to work together and do this together.
That's not always.
It's not always gonna be like that. And a real friend and a real girl's girl is gonna be happy for you regardless.
Yep.
You know what I'm trying to say? Like, when you win, I win. That's how I'm looking at it. Like, oh shit, you just open up your business. Damn, I got you. I'm gonna bring some people. This is a community, it's a village thing. It's not like, especially as black people, you know, like what's wrong with us cheering on each other? Just because I'm not working with you, but I'm gonna work with Kyng, that don't mean that I don't still fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like that was weird. I felt like her and the girl even bringing that shit to the podcast. I'm like, for them to even talk about it, I'm looking at the girl like, sis, I'm glad you forgave her, but boundaries with her. Because that needs to tell you a sign that, bro, next time she's always having something in the back of her mind.
Who podcasted?
Be small.
Oh, it's her podcast?
And she wanted to bring up that topic, which everybody's kind of like,
It is like the first episode, because
no. She's been doing it for
This got popular because
Yes,
like, a lot of people were saying, like, they were looking at it, and the way it almost seemed like an interview, right? The way she was
yeah, the
talking
way
to
she
her,
was saying
and
it.
it sounded like they were
Like,
talking about somebody else.
Yeah.
No, she's talking about you.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, bad friend.
Yeah.
And then you want to bring it up, and I feel like, again, she's an attention seeker. Yeah, this is how you got to make your money. But I feel like you want to make yourself be put in the bad light because there's other people that does the same things like you.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it, but also I'm kind of like, I'm looking at you as a shitty ass person. I don't want to be around you. My energy don't want to be around you. My spirit don't want to be around you. Physically, I don't want to be around you because you're not my type of girl. You're not my type of friend. And you're just telling me why I should not be your friend.
Especially with a best friend.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be like, congratulations.
Yes.
You should have to call back and be like, hey, you know what?
I didn't feel like this.
I should have had I should have took me a good moment and I didn't. Why wouldn't you?
I respect that she checked herself.
Yeah, I respect that she checked herself, but she shouldn't check herself before she did it.
What was she going through?
Facts.
Like,
Facts.
you gotta.
She already don't lost 4 friends.
Who called who?
Her circle.
A friend called her, right?
Yeah, a friend called her.
She probably at H&M shopping right now. That's why she feeling bad. Like, look good, but
And also, it's kind of like, why would you not be happy for me getting a bag? Feeding me and mine. Like, you hate me because what? You got to shop at H&M? Come on. Anyways.
Like, you been like, especially with you, you know, you work on like your audience.
I'm old to be
Your
explained.
audience is not it's money that you're making.
She gotta be like this.
So you bring yourself down
Yeah.
and not, you know, like look at Kevin Hart. He got to deal with fabrics.
Fabletics?
stop laughing.
Yeah, that like to work out.
The workout gear.
Yeah.
Well, you sell them what, 2 for 10 or something like that, like special deals he always got going on. And he wear this stuff. He buys this stuff and wear it. Well, he probably won't buy it because he probably ain't grocery, so he got to wear it. But the fact that, you know, these chairs, look at Shaq. Shaq got his shoes everywhere. Are you bigger than Shaq now? Shaq still selling $1 million shoes, still making a shoot $1 million plus off and off Shaq shoes.
I think
At Walmart.
he's part owner of the factory box.
Shaq. Yeah, so you got
You get paid.
to think, you know, you can't.
Which one holler average? You know, right?
Yeah. All right, man. So let's go ahead and switch over, man. So, what is it?